to get back to it and open the second period. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Tries again to get it in. And the defense makes a tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown time! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He makes a grab. And the defense forces him to step out at the 3.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Running back goes in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Miller. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Catch in the middle, it's Thornton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now and they got him for the sack.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Vols send out the punt unit. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch, called for and made. Offense set on 1st down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Milroe. They're setting up the screen, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That 1st quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Volunteers will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He gets a block, and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. 1st down here for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Bernard. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Leaves it with the back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Hard running there. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. They'll try to run for it. Keeps the legs moving. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida is currently ahead on the scoreboard, but it's clear Tim Tebow's not out there, and because of that, I don't see a blowout today in the Swamp. They're up by just 1 over Kentucky. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the ground with the back. Fakes his man out. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He's going to pass. And that ball is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest.
He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Coming after him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Volunteers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Heaves it on the run. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Law. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Caught behind the line. It's Young. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Alabama! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call
Personal
coming.
foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.